Hey everybody, it's Jim Wiegand here with 199seconds.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to know what you're passionate about. So this is something that I get a lot, especially if you've been through really hard times in your life, where people said, I'm not passionate about anything. Like my soul has just died, it's gone to sleep. How would I know what I'm passionate about? There's a couple things that you can begin to ask yourself that will help lead you towards this clue to your identity as God has created you. And I guess the number one thing is, if your soul is just so beat up that it doesn't know how to dream anymore, let me start there. You need to get some rest. It's potentially, it's possible you may need to get some help. You may need to talk to a pastor, a counselor, a friend. You may need to kind of remove some layers of hurt and things, get some help for your life. But what you'll notice is this, that as you get healthier, you'll begin to realize, hey, I'm kind of feeling my soul come alive again. Don't ignore that. Don't say, oh, I shouldn't feel this good, or I should still be in mourning, or if God's given you life and joy, man, you take it, because it's an important part of your life. So that'd be the first thing, is if you can't feel anything, maybe it's not time to talk about your passion. Maybe it's time to talk about your healing. Maybe it's time to talk about your deliverance. And I'd love to talk to you about that. You can write to me at 199seconds.com, or look me up at the Freedom Center, tfconline.org. And I would love to have a conversation, me or one of my associates, to help you realize that. But the next thing is, you're like, I am passionate, I just don't know how to know what my passion is. Begin to ask yourself this: when you have free time and you look forward to something, what is that something? Maybe it's travel, maybe it's a sport, maybe it's recreation, maybe it's people, maybe it's someone coming to you with an idea and you love talking to people about their ideas. Maybe it's when you get to mow your grass and it looks perfect at the end. Maybe it's taking long walks and being alone and coming up with a fresh idea. Maybe it's helping people. Maybe it's selling something. But when you have time, like, ask yourself the question: when I have time to do anything I want to do and my soul is healthy, what's the thing that I most naturally gravitate towards? I think that's a great clue to what you might be passionate about. You're passionate because you put your life into it. Like, when your life is free, what do you do? Where do you go? Who do you hang out with? What's your mind? What's your heart doing? What is it that makes your heart race? When I say, hey, it's time for you to go clean your room, some people are like, oh, I don't want to clean my room. Some people are like, I get to alphabetize my room. You know what I mean? That's a clue to what God created you to do. And just because what you're passionate about, you can't see a way to make a living, don't worry about that right now. You can't see a way to make a ministry, don't worry about that right now. Answer the question. The question is, what am I passionate about? What do I do? What do I want to do? What do I long to do when I have nothing else to do? Think about that one, and if you can answer that, like, boom, that's great. But if you need to take a walk, take a walk. It's 199 seconds, but it might 199 minutes might be needed for you to answer that question. But once you answer that question, what am I most passionate about, you are well on your way to discovering the you that God created you to be. Talk to you again soon.